To date, millions of famous and beautiful paintings have been painted and exhibited in various galleries and museums. Painters are very talented artists. They can paint the whole world in one frame and convey different messages to the audience. Painting has been around since ancient times, and what makes painting more exciting today than ever before is how they could paint something without modern tools. In this and next video, we will introduce you the most famous paintings in the world and tell you where you can see these masterpieces. Mona Lisa's famous painting needs no introduction, painted by Italian artist Leonardo da Vinci and perhaps the most famous painting in the world. There are several things you should know about this painting. The Mona Lisa painting is said to have belonged to Lisa Gerardini. She was the wife of a man named Francesco del Giocondo. This painting was painted between 1503 and 1506. This painting was bought by King Francis I, King of France, and therefore belongs to this country today. Subscribe our YouTube channel to watch the rest of this video and more. Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night painting is another world-famous painting. Painted in 1889, it depicts a scene he saw from the window of his room at the Saint Remy Psychiatric Hospital. Van Gogh's imagination has also been added to this painting. He mentally drew this painting. The Starry Night painting has been on display at the Museum of Modern Art in New York City since 1941. Vincent van Gogh used a special style of painting and has registered more than 2,100 works of art in his name, which have had many applicants. Painters understand nature and love it, they teach us to see, he famously said. The Last Supper is another of Leonardo da Vinci's masterpieces, one of the most famous paintings of the 15th century. Da Vinci depicts a scene in which Christ tells his disciples that one of them wants to betray him. In the picture, 12 disciples of Jesus Christ are sitting around the dinner table. There is not much left of the original painting today, the main reason for which could be the natural damage and the method used in its design. The famous painting of Guernica was painted in 1937 by Pablo Picasso and shows the bombing of the village of Guernica in this country by Nazi German bombers during the Spanish Civil War. Here are some things to know about this artwork. The painting was initially portrayed by the Spanish government as a depiction of the suffering of war but later became a symbol of peace. Pablo Picasso painted this painting mostly in gray, black and white. Guernica is known as one of the greatest anti-war paintings in the world. This painting shows the anger, turmoil and suffering of the people. This painting is permanently exhibited in Reina Sofia Museum in Spain. The famous painting of the Creation of Man by Michelangelo was painted between 1508 and 1512. This painting, as its name suggests, tries to depict the first man or the same man and tells the story of the creation of man based on the book of creation. The touch of man and God in this image shows humanity. The Creation of Man is one of the most religious paintings in the world, which is placed next to Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper. This painting is one of the 9 images drawn in the book of creation. Join us in the next video to introduce the other amazing paintings.